Hello and welcome. In this video, we will see how to create indexes and what is the purpose of having indexes in a database. After watching this video, you should be able to explain clustering index and non-clustering index, outline the purpose of having index in a database, and create an index in a database. The best way to think about index is to take a book and look at the last few pages where you can find the index page. Here, you see that the index consists of topic names and page numbers. Suppose you're looking for a topic, subtopic, and its page number is 1903. You can quickly turn the pages and go to that particular page with the help of the index. In this case, you do not have to search the entire book and find the topic you're looking for. This type of index is called non-clustered index, which means that the list of data in an index is pointing to where the actual data is. It is basically a point that tells you how to get to a particular set of data. So the way it works in a book is that you find a topic and it will tell you which page you will find the actual data. Another kind of index is clustered index, where the data is sorted in a way that you can easily find it and the data is right there. For example, think of a phone book. If you're searching for a phone number of Peter, you will just look into the names starting with alphabet P and you will get the phone number of Peter right there. Now let us see some of the purposes of having indexes in a database and see how it helps us. It increases the performance of a database. It speeds up the search queries, and if you have your table indexed, then you do not have to go through all records before retrieving the search results. For example, if you do not have your table indexed and you are looking for some particular data in the table, then you have to go through all the data in the table before returning to the required results. But if your table is indexed and you're searching for some particular data in the table, then it will search only the part of the table which relates to your search query and return you the required results. This increases the performance of the database and the speed as well. Now, let us take an example and see how it works. Consider a student table shown on screen. For instance, if you want to search the city name Canberra, use the SQL query shown on screen. Here, the explain statement is used along with the select statement to provide information about how the query is examined. If you see the rows column in the resultant table, the query has gone through 5 rows before retrieving the city Canberra. This is what happens if your table is not indexed. So let us index our table. To create an index for student table, use the query shown on screen. Create index and the name of the index. Here we are creating index on column city. So let us take the index name as IDX underscore city. Then on the name of the table student, and then in parenthesis, we are mentioning the name of the column for which you have to create index. This creates an index. Now, let us run the same query again, which we used to retrieve the information for city Canberra, and see what results we get. If you see the rows column in the resultant table, it has to go through only one row for retrieving the information about city Canberra. This quick retrieval of the data was possible by creating an index IDX underscore city with reference type on student table. Here, the index name IDX underscore city is compared with the list of cities present in the city column and retrieves the row matching to the city name Canberra. This is how you can increase the performance of your database if you've created index on your tables. Now let us see how to remove the index. To remove the index, we need to use the drop command. Drop index and the name of the index. Here we are removing index on column city, which is IDX underscore city, then on, and then the name of the table student. This removes an index. Now let us do a quick recap of this video. An index is used to speed up the performance of queries. In non-clustered index, the list of data in an index points to where the actual data is. In clustered index, the list of data is sorted in an index and the actual data is present right there. Thank you for watching this video.